guys, hey, welcome back to another speed duel deck profile. Hey, today we take a look at Heart of a Warrior. I keep thinking this skill is called Heart of the Warrior, but it's a Warrior. Yeah, probably might be confusing the name, confusing those two words throughout this with this skill. So hey, keep that in mind. But the skill is pretty much once per turn you discard a card, you special summon a level 5 non-effect warrior monster from your extra deck, and you cannot normal summon or set this turn. So this so this skill pretty much always says, hey, every turn you have a monster to play with. So yay, there you go. So the skill is relatively simple. This skill is an all spell, all trap. You did not actually main deck any monster because because all your monsters are just straight up coming from the extra deck. So let's get started. So first card of the deck is probably one of the best cards. 3 Heat Waves. When you only activate this card at the start of main phase 1. Neither player can summon any effect monsters until next turn. So normal set, keep that in mind. So you just do this going first, like, all right, cool. You just set up for next turn, right? With this skill. This skill is probably like the only probably one of the cuttable cards in this deck, because I feel like a lot of people are gonna be playing more non-effect monsters in this format due to how decks are. Next we play Double Fusion Weapon. This equips to a fusion monster. It gives it 1500 attack. You just make your guys. Oh god, I'm sick. You just make your guys big. So yeah, so you just hey, let me just, I think it's probably just start with the extra deck for this. I just realized. So hey, we only play 2 monsters, all right? We play 3. 3 Guilty of the Dark Knight and 3 Flame Swordsman. These are the strongest level 5 non-effect warrior monsters in the game. There is Kalbanoa Warrior, but hey, forget that card. That card's irrelevant. No, don't look at that card. Just look at these two. This is 1800 attack. This is 1850 attack, and that's all that matters. So Fusion Weapon makes these guys 3300 attack. So that's all you need to know about it, right? Next we play Double Hidden Armor. You could probably bump this up to 3-1. This will always guarantee you get a fusion weapon to equip, right? Yeah, like I said. And then fusion weapon, Hidden Armor says, hey, you can't normal summon or set the turn you activate. Hey, it doesn't matter. You're playing this skill that already restricts you from doing that. So so you're like, gotcha, Hidden Army. You know. Next, Triple White Elephant's Grip. This just sends a non-effect monster to draw 2 cards. You send a normal monster. Hey, by the way, non-effect monsters are considered as normal monsters. Don't let anyone tell you that otherwise. They don't understand how game mechanic works. Just because these cards don't say normal on them does not mean they are not normal monsters. These cards are in fact normal monsters because they are non-effect. All right. Yeah. So you play triple. You send a. So if you go first, right, you just dig. You just use this to dig for cards. Like, all right, cool. Draw 2 cards, right? Oop, nope. Don't drop cards. Don't drop cards. Next, we play one of my favorite cards in the game, 3 Order to Charge. You treat a non-token normal monster to sack one of your opponent's cards. So there you go, right? Next, we play Double Night Beam for back row removal. Night Beam's a good card, you know, right? Just get rid of, like I said, you just need to get rid of cards. Like I hope your opponent doesn't have anything scary for you. Next one, Offerings to the Dupe. Card is pretty self-explanatory. This is your limit 1. Technically, this could really be anything you want it to be. Play this as Zoma, play as Nightmare. It does not really matter, right? 3 Swamp Mirrors. This is just another normal monsters to this summons itself as a normal monster. You just use this also as another Awakening the Dragon. I'm sorry, not Awakening the Dragon. Another Order to Charge or White Elephant gift target for you to mess around with, right? Also, it's just really defensive, right? Your opponent, you just activate, like, make your opponent think, all right, you have nothing real. They attack, like, gotcha. I'm gonna summon the Swamp Mirror, you know. It has 18 attack. Do with that what you want, you know, right? And then finally, we play Triple Floodgate as our limit 3. Like I said, the limit 3 of this deck also does not really matter. I just play Floodgate as protection, right? You can play Floodgate, you can play Book of Moon. Play Wall. It does not really matter what you play as your limit 3. You just want something to protect you to make sure you don't die, right? And I just chose, like, all right, hey, Floodgate's good enough for me, right? Yeah, and that's pretty much the deck. Also, like always, our extra deck, which I already said, is a bunch of. It's only 2 cards, so there you go. Right? This thing has 1850 attack. Hey, the 50 matters a lot, alright? This beats over Gear Free. Keep that in mind. That's all you need to care about. Right? But yeah, that's the deck. That's the skill. I think this skill is very cool. It is super cool. In fact, the fact that you just straight up play a deck with no monsters, right? I think it's cool. You finally get a deck that you can do this. I mean, technically, I guess you do that with the Odeon deck, right? But I've seen some, but some build does play fact box, but this go just appears up like, hey, no monsters, only extract. So that's pretty cool. Alright, and that's pretty much the deck profile. Like always, thanks for watching. If you guys want to see any other deck, comment down below. I'll try to get to them eventually. I got a bunch to design up. Right? Alright, thanks for watching. Okay, thanks, bye.